my god.
Are you listening? Damn.
So today, I thought I would do kind of an updated tattoo tour and answer your guys' questions just like about my tattoos or about tattoos in general, because I get a lot of people in like my live streams asking for advice on tattoos. Again, these are all my experiences. I can't speak for everybody because everybody is different when it comes to pain and tattoos and all of that. But yeah, let's just get into it. Please don't mind my hair. It's being a lot right now. Okay, I did a tattoo tour on here. I don't know how long ago it was. I don't have that many more. I just have a few bigger pieces now. So if you want like the super in-depth reasons behind my tattoos, I'll link that video down below. I did get a lot of questions about the meaning behind my tattoos, or if they have meaning, if they don't have meaning. So I'll just go over them really quick if you don't want to go back and watch that video also. I'll just do like a quick little rundown, okay? First tattoo has meaning. I suck at words. I like to write music. It says when words fail, music speaks. It's trouble clap heart. This is the first song I ever wrote. It's called Tonight. It's out if you want to listen to it. And it's in my high school music teacher's handwriting, which is pretty cool. Loved her. This one has really no meaning at all other than I like old school microphones. This one Alex picked for a tattoo roulette video. I think that's it for that arm. This one says balance. I just suck at balancing my work life and my home life because I like to work a lot. So that's kind of just my reminder to my breathing is also a reminder to chill the fuck out, okay? What else? My hourglass. I got it after a lot of things happened in a year that were not very fun. So I got it to kind of just remind myself that life is too short. That's kind of sad. This one, it's just a mandala, another YouTube video. This one I got for my birthday, has absolutely no meaning. I didn't see it until Ernie put it on. He picked the flowers and the mandala. I love it. Has no meaning though. This one I got for a friend who passed away. This one I got with Benson and Alex and Babe. This one I got for my grandpa. It says best friend in his handwriting. Oh my God. I'm too jacked. Anyway, this is a compass. And then I got the coordinates of Ontario because that's where I'm from. This I got with my brother. We both have it in the exact same spot. We used to watch Mr. Popper's Penguins when we were younger after we watched scary movies because we're both little bitches. He won't admit that, but we are. Oh, and then my leg tattoo, but I have pants on, so I can't show you that. I'll pop it up. Boom, doesn't have any meaning. I'm a Leo, so I guess that's like a thing. I like lions. I thought it was cool. It was geometric. It went with the rest of my arm. Jude picked it for a tattoo roulette video. And I think that's it. So let's go into the questions after we did that little rundown. So I asked you guys on my Instagram to give me some tattoo questions. So here we go. How many do you have? I don't know. I want to say 14, 15. Let me count really quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14 technically. I got these at different times, but I just added on to a different tattoo. So I would say 14. Oh my gosh, a lot of you guys wanted to know pain. Okay, what one hurt the most? I mean, this one wasn't fun, but I don't remember. Okay, here's the thing with tattoo pain. It's like, it hurts like a bitch for like a little bit, and it hurts while it's happening, but then as soon as it's done, you literally can't remember what it feels like. But this part of my wrist and over here really fucking sucked. I hate wrist. Like this lower part definitely hurt the most. My elbow didn't feel great. I don't think it was the worst though. I also think these ones suck really bad. I think the inside of your arm hurts a lot, but none were like unbearable or anything like that. I didn't have to like stop or take a break for any of them, but that was definitely the most painful spot, I think. Wrist and inner bicep area. Was there a deep meaning of why you chose your first tattoo ever? I used to draw it on me literally since like grade 7. I used to draw the treble clef heart, and I always said that I was gonna get it tattooed, and then I got it for my 18th birthday, and then I just added the quote and we put it down here because my wrist was too small. Is it better to start small? I don't know, that depends on you. I I mean, I started fairly small. This one was my first bigger piece. It took about 3 hours. I didn't think it hurt until about the 3-hour mark. I like to think I'm pretty good with tattoo pain. I would say probably start smaller. I would say don't try and get a sleeve for your first tattoo. Like, don't go in and be like, I want this. For your first tattoo, don't do it. Don't do it. I understand that that's what you want, but if for some reason your body just does not take the pain well, or you can't sit very nice, there's so many things that you have to get used to. I think, yeah, I would say go small for your first one, or at least like not crazy big, you know? I've heard of so many people that will go in and be like, yeah, my first tattoo, I'm getting a whole half sleeve. And then they can't take it and they only have like the line work done, or they have half of it done, and then it just looks weird. So like, test the waters a little bit before you go crazy big. Where do you think the best place for your first tattoo is? Best place, I think probably like right here. Not too close to your wrist, not too close to your elbow ditch. Doesn't hurt, or at least I don't really think so. Yeah, probably like right here is a safe bet. I think that's where a lot of people go. I personally hate getting my wrists tattooed. I know a lot of people like that for their first tattoo. It's not my favorite. I don't really know about this part because I don't have it on either of mine. The tops weren't too bad, but again, the sides really fucking hurt. But yeah, I would say like middle of your forearm would be a good place to start, just to see what it's like, you know? Will you get a tattoo of the TikTok symbol to remember us when you don't do TikTok anymore? No. I love you guys. I might get something else for you guys. As for the TikTok symbol, no, never. It's not gonna happen. Sorry. If they showed our videos to our the people that follow us every single time, I would maybe think about it, but they don't. So when you get a tattoo, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much does it hurt? It really just depends. I mean, it depends on a lot of things. It depends on the tattoo artist. It depends on you. It depends on your pain tolerance. It depends on the placement, the detail. I don't think I've had a tattoo go past like maybe a 6, maybe a 7. The end of this one was not the best. We did the elbow last, and that sucked. I definitely don't think any of them were like, I need a break, other than my ass hurting because it fell asleep. Like, the tattoo itself was not awful, but my ass fell asleep because we were sitting for so long. What's your biggest one and your smallest one? My smallest one is probably my neck tattoo. My biggest one is this one. How expensive are they? I got a few questions about money. Every artist is different. Some go hourly, some go by piece. Some artists range from like $80 an hour to like thousands an hour. It really just depends on the artist. You get what you pay for when it's tattoos, you know what I mean? Usually, not always. I'm sure there's probably some artists that charge crazy expensive fees for no reason. But usually if an artist is charging a lot, it's because they do really amazing work. And usually the lower prices are people who are just starting out. Not that they're not good, seems to be what I've noticed. I have some that are like 80 bucks. No, I think the cheapest one the cheapest one we got was 30 bucks. God, this is awful. 30 bucks, this one right here. I think the most expensive one I have is $200 at least. I'm not gonna give you a specific number, but they can get pricey. Yeah. Do you have a tattoo for Jude and Chris? Jude picked my last tattoo. He picked the lion. Chris, I mean, we have this one with our friends, but I'm sure we will get some tattoos together, but currently no. What made you want to start getting tattoos? I just love tattoos. I don't know why. I've always loved tattoos. My mom has a tattoo. My siblings both have tattoos. I think I just saw theirs and I was like, that's cool. Probably, I don't know. Probably them though. Not any of your current tattoos, but would you ever get an Among Us character as a tattoo? No, that's funny though. Well, maybe. We'll see. No, I wouldn't do that. How old were you when you got your first tattoo? I got it on my 18th birthday. Which one do you regret? I don't regret any of them. I love my tattoos. I got a lot of those. I don't regret any of them. I think they're amazing. What's your favorite? Ooh, this one maybe right now, just because it's huge, or my leg tattoo, that's fun. Aftercare. Okay, so I use Dove unscented soap to wash it, and then I use Aquaphor after. It stays on your skin. That's what it looks like. And then you just like put it on your tattoo, wherever it may be. And then it's gonna be like kind of greasy. I want to say that's probably the best way to put it. It's gonna be greasy for the time that it's on you, but it works amazing. So that's what I do. Wash with Dove unscented and then Aquaphor. But if your tattoo artist tells you something different, always listen to your tattoo artist. They give you aftercare instructions, follow it. Any tips to prevent getting lightheaded? Eat about an hour before, like a good meal. If you can, bring some like juice or something with sugar. I mean, I'm not sure what the deal is now that it's like COVID time, but normally you can bring in food, you can eat while you're sitting, you can drink snacks, sugar, eat a good meal before. I know a lot of people get excited and they can't eat or whatever before, but eat. It's so much better than passing out on the chair. How do you choose your tattoos and where do you put them? Oh, and where to put them. Okay, so a lot of mine, I usually come in with like a reference photo. I send it to Ernie. I usually have like an idea of where I want it. He tweaks it a little bit, and then if where I was thinking doesn't really work or it would look better somewhere else, he moves it a little bit. And then honestly, I usually leave it up to him for most things because he knows best. Oh my gosh, a lot of you guys want to know which one I don't like the most. I love them all. Are you gonna get more leg tattoos? Probably. I got it so that I would not dislike my legs so much. And I think it's working. I really like it. So I mean, probably, yeah, I probably will. Why is your Nirvana tattoo upside down? Okay, so my tattoos on my forearms are all upside down. I chose that when I started getting tattoos because I wanted to be able to read them. I wanted to be able to see them. I didn't give a fuck if other people could read them. I wanted to read them, especially with my first tattoo being words. I got it for me, so I wanted to see it. So I put them this way, and then it just kind of followed suit with this one. And then I just did the same on this side to keep it kind of cohesive with the two arms. And then the upper part of my arms is all down, my legs are all down. But as for the part that bends and I can see, I like having them facing me. Which tattoo took the longest? This one was 4.5 hours. I think it was the longest. Yeah, this one. Okay, this is the last one. Advice when getting your first tattoo. I would say do your research on the design, do your research on the artist, make sure their art is what you like, their style is what you like. Eat not right before, eat about an hour before, bring some sugar, like some juice. Listen to your tattoo artist. Don't go huge. I think the biggest things would be make sure it's exactly what you want, the art, and make sure that you vibe with your artist. If you don't like the artist's work, if you don't like the person who is tattooing you, it's not gonna be a fun time, and tattoos should be fun. If it's not a good experience, you're gonna regret getting that tattoo later. So like, make sure you do your research on the person, make sure you do your research on the tattoo, make sure you keep up with your aftercare, listen to your artist, and tip. Don't just leave your artist hanging. They did an amazing job. They deserve to be tipped. Yeah. Oh, also along with that, don't just go with the cheapest artist you can find. You will regret it. Find somebody that you really like. If they're expensive or what you think is expensive, save up, maybe get it later. Don't go the easy way out, because I guarantee you will be so much happier if you go with what you really want instead of trying to get it the cheapest or the fastest. I think that's pretty much the advice I would give. I think that's it. I love you guys, and I will see y'all next time.